the brand portfolio screen is where you decide what brands you're going to sell in the marketplace. Quite simple. So if we click on brand portfolio, you will see here listed at the top all the brands that are currently being used. Okay, so we can click on either of these and make a couple decisions. We can decide to withdraw a brand from the marketplace if it's not doing well. We can also decide to modify the brand, or we can maintain the brand, which you don't necessarily have to make any sort of decision. But if you're happy with the way the brand is doing, you don't need to modify it in any way. You just do nothing or go in there and click maintain. Okay, so if you've watched the R&D short video, you'll recall that I mentioned that every brand has to be based on a base project. Well, here on this screen you can see what base project is used for each of these brands. So Soft is based on PO Soft 4, Solo is based on PO Solo 3. Okay, and each brand that is the default brands, the ones that come with your simulation team in period 0, they automatically come with completed projects PO Soft and PO Solo if you're doing S, for example. Okay, so two things we do here. Well, a few things we do here. Okay, so let's first deal with existing brands. So if we want to make some portfolio decisions about Soft, we can click on Soft, and we have again three options here. Maintain, like I've already mentioned. You're going to change nothing about the configuration of the brand. Withdraw, you're going to take it out of the marketplace. And also modify. With modify, again, you're going to basically take the brand, keep it in the marketplace, but you're going to change the base project. So let me show you that real quick. So you click on modify, and down below what comes up are all the different completed available R&D projects available to you. So you can change the physical characteristics of Soft using any of these available projects. Okay, only available projects, completed, finished projects, whatever you want to say, are listed here. If you put together an R&D project in a previous period and you don't see it here in the next period, that means that either it wasn't fully funded or you did something else that kind of messed it up. So just know that. Okay, so we can say, all right, we're gonna modify Soft. We're gonna now have Soft based on PO Soft 2. So you click on PO Soft 2, and then click Confirm Modify Soft, and now you'll see we're making decisions for period 9. Now you can see that Soft will be created based on PO Soft 2. Okay, so with existing brands you can maintain, withdraw, or modify. Okay, you can also launch a new brand. So instead of dealing with your existing brands, you want to add a third brand, for example. You want to target a new segment. So you're going to click on Launch a New Sonites brand. We're going to give it a name. Remember, the naming convention has to start with your team letter plus an O. So S-O. Say call it Soul. Role in portfolio is, say, Target Explorers. Okay. Then we're going to decide then what is going to be our base project. What is the physical configuration of this brand going to be? Which project is it going to follow? So let's say PO Solo 1. Okay. If you click on that, then you click Launch New Brand, and then now you'll see Soul up here in the brand portfolio list. Okay. Do know that it's advantageous to add a third, maybe even a fourth brand, because you can target more of the market. But do know that once you do that, you are spreading your marketing dollars thinner, because now you have 3 brands to support instead of just 2. So you'll need a third commercial team, third advertising expenditure, and so on and so on. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Okay. Last thing to say about the brand portfolio decisions: if we are withdrawing a brand, but more commonly if we are modifying a brand, anytime you do that, any existing units that reside in inventory are then sold off to a trading company at a significant loss. Okay, so just be careful, be mindful of that. Just know that if you have an excess number of units and you want to modify the brand, just know that those existing units are going to be immediately sold off and then replaced with the number with however many units you order for the modified brand.